This is the cruelty of war. In Yemen, an estimated 21 million people are in dire need of help. Among them are people who simply don't have a home. The most vulnerable are children, who inevitably also become victims of war.
Every day, children wake up to the horrendous sounds of bombing and street fighting. And what's worse is that many of these children don't have enough food to eat, they don't have safe water, they're poorly nourished, and they can't access the health clinics and hospitals that they really need to.
Finding hospitals is not easy. It's estimated that 158 medical centers and hospitals were affected by the war. There's an obvious lack of resources, but some clinics don't even have electricity. There is no electricity in the hospital. We have no oxygen cylinders. So how are we supposed to operate? We have anesthesia, but our infant incubators have no oxygen. How can you carry out surgery without electricity to run the equipment? It makes you feel powerless, as if your hands are cut off, while you're expected to treat all these patients. The cities that have been struck the most are Aden and Shada, where hospitals are admitting a growing number of patients with limited resources.
I was in the street with 2 kids and my elder brother when the anti-aircraft bullets fell. We didn't feel it until it came beside us and exploded. A fragment hit me here, and another one in my abdomen.
Living conditions are getting worse in Yemen. With the instability of the government, imports of fuel and food are prohibited, which makes it a lot more difficult for other countries to help out. In the meantime, the pieces of war are still crumbling across the country, affecting the most vulnerable along the way.